which was weird.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Good. You mind if I step up on your step?
Yeah, sure, no problem. We're doing a
I'm
live...
wearing a hearing aid, so I'm challenged, but anyway. So you are making out okay?
Yeah, we're...
Anything you need, like food?
No, people have been giving me food. I just grabbed like a case of water and stuff, and so I'm
Okay,
good for
so
now.
you're good?
Yeah.
You okay for money?
Yeah, people have been giving
Okay,
money.
yeah, we keep trying to make our rounds. I do work at the one command center down here on Slater.
Yeah.
We're just trying to keep track. So how long have you been here?
Since the start.
Since the start?
Yeah, Friday.
We thank you. And where are you from?
From Windsor, Ontario.
Windsor?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm from Peterborough.
Peterborough, nice.
Yeah, and I've been here from the start as well.
That's good. I mean, we have to do it. Like, this is...
Yeah, I simply could not come. There's just no way because there's no future if we don't stop this. We have to
Yeah.
stop the madness. End of story.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm looking at we're all looking at the next generation, but in my case, it's my grandkids and their kids and that type of thing, right?
You're fighting for them.
Even though I know you figure I'm only 29, but anyways.
Really? 29? You're like 25 now.
What's that?
You're 25 now?
Yeah.
29's like
No, he's 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, it's great to see us here. And we're just trying to keep morale up and see what's going on.
That's a big thing too.
And we right now, with the craziness going on with the cops, we don't know what's happening, whether they come in with a tow truck, whatever stupid stuff. There's a lot of fear mongering going on.
Yeah.
And you probably heard the police chief resigned, which isn't the real story. The real story is he was forced out. It was a forced resignation. And we had a deal with him where we would get some trucks off the residential streets further down, and we could move them up in here, which we did. But in return for getting them off the residential streets, they were supposed to open some barriers and let us fill another block on Wellington. We said, fine, we'll work on Wellington. Because even here, to the light, we can get a bunch more trucks in. But then the new guy comes in, and he's like, no, I'm not going to honor any deals you had.
So there's a new police chief right now.
Pardon?
There's a new police chief.
A new police chief, yeah. So if we thought the last guy was tough to deal with, he was. At least we had a working relationship.
Yeah.
And the one thing we do have down at the command center is we have retired police, retired RCMP, and a lot of retired veterans. And some of those guys, they understand strategic planning. And I mean, I'm a carpenter. I have no idea how to strategize to deal with the police and all this stupidness and the politicians. But we have plans in place and trying to work. And then basically they've lied to us. So now it's like, okay, that chess move was made. What do we do now? And I'm glad to have those guys down there because we have some good people working on it.
Oh, yeah,
so,
for sure.
And I just like to share some of that information, give some hope, keep morale up a bit, and that type of thing. Because this is, you are saying, we have to do this.
It's a different type of warfare.
It's psychological warfare, and the problem with this type of warfare is that if the war stopped tonight, the collateral damage will continue on for years. And that's the real, an additional thing. I mean, we've got so many suicides, and of young people. Of young people, and the depression, and the mental challenges.
It's affecting people big time.
Yeah, so it's crazy. It's crazy. So I just like to talk to a few every night and do a little bit of walking around and see what's going on. And we actually sent out, they had us send out all our database of people, anybody within reasonable distance, to say, hey, for the next couple of days, like Saturday's nice to come, but we need to get to Saturday without them giving us a lot of damage. So we've...
Yeah, because that's when everybody comes on the weekend.
Yeah, the weekend will take care of itself. I mean, the first weekend was good, second weekend was better, and the last weekend was definitely the biggest.
And this is going to be...
This will be bigger.
Because I didn't walk around too much, but that's I heard, like, it was pretty big.
Absolutely.
Hopefully this one's even bigger.
Yeah, it will be. So
we're Wednesday, so we got 2 more days.
So it's tonight and the next night that'll determine whether they do something in order to hurt us, and we need this to continue going forward. So right now our focus is to get to Saturday, and so there's a few more people, a few of us walking around just to see what's the police presence, what's going on. If we see we see things we don't like, we'll call back and say, hey, like actually there's been very few police on this street. And then because I've gone up and down, I didn't come quite this first time I've come this far down, but I've walked it a couple times and I went back up, and at the intersection of Wellington and O'Connor, all of a sudden when I went back up, there were 6 cops there. And other than that, I'd only seen 2, but they were guarding one fence. I had a conversation with them, they were very good. But then
they're always constantly moving around. Unless you don't start seeing riot police, then you know something's up. But it's just
we do try to talk to them to build a little relationship if that's possible. I mean, they're people too, and they got families. It's like, don't you see what's going on, guys?
A
lot of them wake up.
Yeah, a lot of them do, but they're just so scared. Like,
okay, so you're not sounding discouraged or anything. You're sounding determined, so that's good.
Good stuff.
If you need something when one of the guys comes by and they're talking to you, don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, for sure.
So have a good night.
You too. Take care, man. Thank you. Keep finding good work and keep doing the good work, and that's it.